Hello, everybody, and welcome to my attempt at a English translation for roughly a week with Santa Altar Light, which is the current event in Fate Grand Order. As you can probably guess by the fact that we're on this screen, assuming you know what this screen is, I did already go through the first mission here, recorded it and everything, but the audio was exceptionally awful, so I deleted it. But I can't just go back and replay the mission, so the actual mission itself was just 3 reindeer with like 2,000 health. They were all one-shot in one turn. That was it. It's not going to be... You're not missing a lot, but I'm still going to attempt to show the actual stage for the rest of these, assuming the audio turns out alright for this one, because I should be able to do the rest of them with this same setup. I don't know. I think a lot of the problem is with my microphone, but I don't really know how I can make it any better than it is right now. Either way, let's go ahead and get started with Prologue, Black Santa Claus. Alright, this is Mashu, in case you have never played Fako before and don't know that. And what she's saying right now is, I must say, it's the season for giving, and Chaldea 2 is the picture of Christmas cheer, Senpai. Senpai is us, if you weren't aware. Fo is saying, Fo Fo! Mashu replies with, huh? Fo-san, I don't see Senpai. Senpai, are you in the shower? Or on the toilet? Then we get the ominous music. He's nowhere to be found. How can this be? I already checked to make sure he was in the room. In the past hour, no heat sources were reported leaving the room. That can only mean a crime has taken place. Oh, there it is. That can only mean a crime has taken place, Fosan. Let's get help from the doctor. Okay, and our dialogue option here is O. And this mysterious figure arrives. As the Cretan emerged from the lay shift tunnel, he laid eyes on a field of snow. A rather literary opening. Yes, I mean Cretan with warmth. Did it not seem that way to you, Reka? That voice, could it be? Heh, what a lively reaction. It makes me want to kick your butt. Master, you must serve as my legs, even if the contract is temporary. And our options here are, you were in the Great Cave, or miniskirt? Altar. Personally, I think the second one is more amusing, but if you did want to pick the first one, what she'll say is, wrong, this is our first meeting. Can't you tell from these clothes? It's not as if you've ever defeated me, nor am I still getting over that. I was having an off day, that's all. Especially my stomach. It's all because Archer couldn't cook worth a damn. No, that's not it. I'm as you see me. So, that's what she says if you pick the first option, but we're picking the second one. Miniskirt? It does look that way, doesn't it? Don't worry about it. I think... Don't worry about it. And let me say this now. As a Santa, it's not as if I'm cold. Moving on here, she says, let me introduce myself. I am Santa Alter, the evil Santa Claus that cleaves through the breath-freezing winter. At every turn, I am misunderstood. I wish to deliver gifts to all, and thanks for the life I have. Yeah, I've gone to great pains to gather gift items. Despite this, I've lost my critical means of transport. The reindeer that I procured beforehand fled in fear of me. Good grief, all I did was use Morgan as a jet engine to reach the stratosphere. Pathetic beasts. I can pilot my sleigh on my own, but that is beside the point. I think we can actually shoot forward a little bit here, because I think I was a little behind, but I'm not sure. Anyway. I can pilot my sleigh on my own, but that is beside the point. Santa has her pride to uphold. Without my reindeer, I cannot capture the hearts of children. Do you know what this means, Reika? I am none other than the one who forcibly summoned you here. In gratitude for your daily exploits, I bestow upon you the honor of being my reindeer. Well, isn't that nice of her? And then the first option here says, that's your royal duty, is it? And the second option is, so you're saying you had no one else to turn to. If you say, that's your royal duty, is it? Then she'll say, wrong, I am not a king, I am a Santa. I labor in service of this, now. But we're going to pick the second option again, because that's how we roll. That's not true. I checked around and there was someone, but that person just hemmed and hawed and was terribly frail on top of that, so I chased him off. He was clinging to me, so I told them to go fetch me a red-nosed reindeer. Honestly, just because it's Christmas, that doesn't mean you have to completely let yourself go. No, wait. The presents have attracted some pests. And then the music starts up. In the middle of my presentation, there's no helping it. Take up your sword, Reika. Learn what it means to fight alongside Santa, down to your very bones. Okay, and then there was a fight with 3 reindeer, and they all got one shot. It wasn't very amazing. Or anything worth kicking up a fuss about. There are many bandits who would target a Santa thus. A reindeer needs a strong master. So, do you understand now? Henceforth, you are my reindeer. You have no right to refuse. That said, I am a Santa, not a devil. Work hard for me and I'll spare your life. And then our options here are yes ma'am, let's begin right away, and yes Santa Alter. Whichever one you choose, she says the exact same thing, so it doesn't matter. An instant response. Are you a lion cub that knows no fear? This is promising indeed. A fine answer. I like you. Let us be off. First, we will make an assault upon a residence nearby. Being a Santa, I shall attack from the sky. Mount the sleigh, master. I'll teach you what it means to be a Santa. Okay, so after that, you will get Lightning Reindeer, which is the 3-star event essence for Christmas, or for the 2015 Christmas event at the very least. It boosts mini ribbon drops by 1. If you limit break it, it'll boost them by 2. Its normal effect will boost Buster Card performance by 15% for 3 turns, and if you limit break it, it'll boost Buster Card performance by 40% for 3 turns. Its description says something like, the Lightning Reindeer will make sure your letter arrives within 1 day of receiving it, and something about a tree, and if you're dissatisfied, you can call them. I don't know. It was hard for me to really figure out exactly what that said, but it was something like that. It gives attack. At base, it'll give 200. If you get it to 60, it'll give 1,000 attack. So, you know, it's minorly decent for a 3-star craft essence. Okay, so in the next part, we will hopefully be playing through a normal mission, and you will actually see the combat, assuming that nothing goes terribly wrong with the audio. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Either way, I will hopefully see you guys then. Bye-bye.